Hello and welcome back to the Flat Chat. This is the Football 1% Club, hosted by me, yours truly, Callum. And I have three competitors today, all playing against me, and that is Aaron, that is Jacob, and it is Heggy. Are you ready, boys? Are you confident?
I am so freaking excited for this one. I don't know why.
I love that. Are we going to finally just flawless victory?
Just no.
It would be good, wouldn't
Take
it?
that pass homeless
And shove it up the whole.
Maybe don't do that.
Please don't.
we're not gonna do
Please
that last
don't.
part.
Right, boys, on to the rules. It's pretty simple. It is just 15 different questions, getting progressively harder. Take a quick pause of the video and have a wee read of the answer of the rules.
Answers are the answers.
Shut up. Shut up. But there's one more rule just quickly before you guys. But before we get into that, make sure you're liking, commenting, subscribing, all that good stuff. And of course, check out the link in the bio for one of these wonderful hoodies that the boys, of course, are wearing. And the tops as well.
The t-shirts as well.
T-shirts as well.
Let's show
You are making me wink with that one.
Stop it. Stop
Right.
it.
Pink does make the boys.
Boys, here's another quick one for you. Once you get to 50% and get, of course, that pass, you will then all be allowed to, after that, to go your separate ways. And if you think there's a different answer, you can do that. And that means if the person's wrong, the other people are wrong, they're out.
Well,
Wow.
technically, I can't legally go away from Alan because we're married. So
You can't copy each other. You can stay as a team because at the end of the day, you're trying to beat me. But if you want to be different, you can.
If you ever see their hands go behind me, they're holding hands.
Right, boys.
That might be a divorce by the end of this video.
Let's move in to question 1. 90% question. Who plays their football at the Bernabeu? Usually nice and easy.
Just don't like how that looks, do you?
yeah,
well,
it says it in the top. Let's not mess about with the early ones. Real Madrid.
Not fake Madrid. Real
Let's have a wee look. It's Real
Is that
Madrid,
not
of
the
course
name
it
of
is.
your
It is. Let's
FPL team?
Fake Madrid.
fake Madrid.
Certainly
give
Fake
it-
Madrid, he's second last, so...
Next week we will give an FPL update. People have been asking for it.
Yes.
We've not checked the standings recently, but we will give an update next week.
Wait till Heggy's no longer like bottom out of the four of us.
Well, I'm
Aaron
not.
is.
I'm this.
Ah,
You're
you
below
went-
me as well.
You were though, first couple of weeks, man. It's...
Shambles.
Boys, can we just move on to 80% questions?
Let's do it, Aaron, let's do it. 80% question. Which country has won the most World Cups?
Also appeared in all of them.
Yeah.
Do you want me to do the bit? Sing the bit?
On you
Do
go.
it.
Brazil.
Yeah,
That's
boys,
why I married him.
let's move on. It is Brazil, of course it is. Nice and easy.
Horrendous.
We'll fly through these ones.
Correct answer.
It
On
was.
to 75% question. Which player has this career path?
I really miss this player, man. He was a baller
On his day.
On his day.
On his day.
Some of his passing was ridiculous.
Wasted potential though.
Yeah, I saw him live once and he just ran the show.
Who are we talking about here?
Paul Pogba.
Yeah.
Pogba.
Paul
Jumped
Pogba.
at Dabfries.
Pogba.
Dab. Oh.
Right.
And immediately
And Heggy, you are out. Okay.
That's singing. I'm the one that's out. Come
I'm
on.
still in.
Of
Thank
course,
you.
it is Paul Pogba. Well done, boys.
You saying I was out.
Jeez, oh man. Right, 70% question. Who is the current Inter Milan number 1?
Okay.
Surely it's.
Wow. It's one of two.
Sommer.
Sommer. I think it's Sommer.
Ah,
Does
sure.
Handanovic not still play for them?
I think it's just Sommer.
Like,
no?
it must be now.
It has to be Jan. He's the starter.
Yeah, Sommer. It wouldn't be 70% if it wasn't Sommer, the starter.
If it was, he'd be having words.
That's true.
And say it.
That's the most Jacob line ever, and I love it.
I think you should say it.
Go on, Anne.
I think you
Let
should
him
say
know.
it.
Someone say it.
Oh, I'll say it. Jan Sommer.
Jan Sommer. Let's have a look, boys. Oh, it's Jan Sommer.
Were you thinking Handanovic more, or?
No, I thought Sommer, but that's
Better
why
that-
it's 70%. There's
Yeah.
a bit of doubt.
There's a seed
Yeah.
of doubt.
There certainly is. Well, there you go, boys. We're on to the next question. 60% question. Which club have these players all played for?
I know the answer, but that is some really bad pictures.
So Den Donker,
Yep.
Jimenez, Kenny Miller,
Correct.
Thriller.
Do you know the answer?
Yeah.
Do you know the answer?
I've got an inkling.
Oh.
He's got an inkling.
Oh.
What's your thing?
What do you think it is, Aaron?
What's your thoughts?
Oh, something.
Wolves.
I like that.
You go for it?
Yeah, Wolves.
Aye. Well,
I had to think about it for a wee second. It's Wolves.
Let's have a look, boys. Of course it's Wolves. Well
Den
done.
Donker played with Fulham.
Oh, I don't think so.
Went
Believe
Villa.
So.
It was Villa Wolves.
I
I
went
knew
straight
it was
to-
another mid-table Prem
Yeah.
team. That
Right.
they're bigger than they are.
Okay, boys, on to the 50% question, and this one will gain you a pass, and
Good luck, Jacob.
also, you're allowed to go your separate ways from this point on.
But What do you think it is?
I was going to say Gillingham.
I would have
like
said
that.
Gillingham.
Do you like that?
I like that.
Is that your final answer?
Gillingham. Final answer.
Aye.
Gillingham is the correct answer. Pass unlocked, and boys, you're on your own. Or stay together if you want. Stay together if you want.
Be like a Barcelona forward from Xavi and just give us the pass.
Jeez, oh man. Right, on to the next
That
question.
up all week.
That's been months in
Boys.
advance.
40%, 45% question. Who got man of the match in the Euro 2024 final? It's the first one.
Wow.
You could definitely go your own ways here.
Okay. I think I know it.
My first thought was Williams.
Same. Goal scorer.
And I remember, I don't know who it was.
We could have booted Alan out there.
Could have. I remember a female pundit, I'm not sure who it was exactly, just being like, everyone's talking about Yamal, but Nico Williams is actually cooking as well. And then he went and...
Do you know what
I think it was...
you could do here, by the way?
What's the name of the female YouTuber that's filmed with Pingu a couple of times?
Stunt peg.
Don't pick.
I think it was her that said, shout out.
There you go.
I think this is Nico Williams.
I think so too.
Do you,
He scored, what is it, Cal?
you could do. You could act like this is million pound drop and wager somebody's life in this game and go, Adam, how about you go something different just to keep us in the game and we can try and help you out.
What would you have said, Alan? Would you not have went? Be honest.
I was going to say, the first name that I thought in my head for man of the match in that final was Olmo. Danny Olmo.
He's not there.
I'm going to tell you, Adam, right now. If you go Danny Olmo, you're out.
I was going to say, well, that's Williams. I don't know who that one is. That's Morata. And that one is... whose name eludes me. But I'll go...
It's Yamal and Fabian Ruiz.
Jeez, oh, Adam.
Let's go Williams, final answer.
Williams.
We're all saying Williams.
We'll
Yeah.
drag Alan through with us.
You've dragged him through because the answer is Nico Williams. Well done,
Nice.
boys. Danny Olmo would have been
Technically.
a wild guess.
First ever answer that's not an option in the 1%.
I respect it.
Right, boys, 40% question. We have, in the 23-24 season, which team played a game with 9 players and a game against 9 players?
So
Okay.
with 9, there's not that many.
Like, there needs to be 2, because one...
Yeah, no, but there's not that many.
I remember one team.
Spurs.
Yes. So it could also be Chelsea, though.
Spurs, because they did it against Liverpool as well. Remember the game where there was the goal that didn't count?
Aye,
That should
Luis
have
Diaz.
said.
Yeah.
Liverpool get 2 players sent
Jones
off.
gets sent off.
And someone else.
Yeah, it's Spurs.
Spurs.
Tottenham.
Yeah, Tottenham Hotspur.
Aaron, is that what you're going for too?
Yeah. I like the logic and...
I feel like it only have been like Spurs or Chelsea.
I know what you mean, yeah. From just, well, yeah.
Or Liverpool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Spurs, final answer.
All 3 of those teams were involved in all the games.
Yeah.
Well, not all of them, but Spurs were the team. That is the answer I needed. Well
That's
done,
a good
boys.
question, I like that.
That was very good.
I like that.
Thanks,
Well done,
guys. Thanks,
Cal.
guys.
I feel people will get caught out with that.
I think they will
Yeah.
as well. Well, they've had my work in very quickly too.
Type in the comments, Spurs or Bottlers, if you've got that right.
Please do it. Please do it. Right.
Cal wants to get... Cal's spamming it.
Right, boys, on to the 30% question. Who is this transfer? Shakhtar Donetsk, 32 million. It's actually 32 million euros, actually, 2018 to Man United.
I think I know this.
So do I, but
See, I
the years
thought the
throwing me off.
years
The years
threw
throwing me
right
off. My
Did
first
you all think Fred?
Big Fred.
See, I thought that, but was he really only there 2018 to 2023?
We are in 2024, boys.
I know.
I can't skip.
Has to be
It
Fred.
has to
He
be
was
Fred.
decent money, and he played for Shakhtar. I'm just going through that new team.
Because I can't think of anything. I can't even think of
I
anything.
would have guessed 2016.
Yeah, so would I have.
That is mental if it's 2018. It could have been like the January, we're only a year and a half out though.
Yeah, it could be like the 17-18 season.
Yeah, it has to be Fred though. But that's
I think
the
this is
year's
surely
throwing
Fred.
me right off, Callum Potter. Did
Do
the
we-
year
do we
surprise you
pass?
with this player? Did the year surprise you with this player?
No, I don't think so.
Such a rat. 30 million's a lot of money.
What other
Fred was a lot.
Brazilians have they got? It could be.
I love
not
that. That's how
anything.
you look at it, a
No,
Ukrainian
they've
team.
not got any Ukrainians. I think it just has
There's
to
no.
be. Yeah,
They didn't spend. Well, who? Teles, where did he come from and when?
Porto.
That's fine. I just thought Brazilians. Yeah, I think it's Fred.
It's
Fred.
Fred.
Final answer.
Final answer, Fred. You've kept your pass. The answer is Fred.
Was it the January?
I don't think it was just the summer.
That's mad. I thought
I'm going to be honest, surprised me too.
You didn't beat that.
I thought maybe a couple of years before that, so that would be the thing that gets them.
It's a rascal.
I wasn't going to tell you that there and then. Come on now.
He's
Come on
done well,
now.
he's done well.
Right, boys, next question. 25% question. Which country does this club play in?
I know it.
I would be passing if it was me or mine.
Yeah, it would be.
You guys are probably going to
What's
trust
what's
Higgy
your
here.
boys' answers? 'Cause I'm giving my own.
No, I would copy it, obviously.
I'm going last.
That's not how that works. The whole thing is us
No,
disagreeing.
we'll go together.
Yeah.
You should know it.
It's got a J in it, come on.
No,
J
it's
for
got a
J.
J in it, and you represented them in the Olympics.
Aye.
Is that a Polish team?
It's Polish.
Who is it?
Oh wait, yeah, I know who it is now. Jabloniak.
Poland, final answer.
Poland is the correct answer.
See, I hadn't
Well
seen
done.
that.
The people need to check out that Olympic series.
That
and
was phenomenal.
we'll definitely be bringing something like
I think
that.
there was, what, 5 episodes? Lots
5
of winners.
episodes
Lots
of
of different winners. I'm like, of gold.
Literal.
Liked it.
Right, okay, on to the next one. 20% question. Who has more red cards in the Premier League? Roy Keane, Patrick Vieira, Gareth Barry.
I know how I can rule out.
Barry.
Yes.
They are all at the very top of this list. The red cards list.
I was going to say,
I have an inkling.
I have an inkling as well. Based off those two.
Yeah, I have an inkling.
Answers. What's your inkling?
Vieira.
So was mine.
Oh, that's all 3 the same. I don't know if that's
I
good or
guess
not, though.
overstated how many Keane actually had.
I think Keane has a
Keane-
lot, but I think it's
UCL.
all lots of comps. I think he's got them in cups and champs and
Vieira was a dirty man.
Ferguson. I think's right up there. I think he's deliberately not put Ferguson in it 'cause I think he might be joint.
Who?
Duncan.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, done.
It's easy either yellows or reds.
No, he's red, but I think he's.
Do we go?
I don't
for,
think Barry's third. I don't think Barry's got that many.
Do we go for a player we all thought, or do we pass?
You've got that pass.
Shut up. I think he would say that because you're wrong. But he was,
Nah.
Don't try and get in his head.
what have we got? 15, 10, 5, 1.
Yeah.
I think we need to guess.
Yeah.
We've all said Vieira. It
We
would be
have.
silly.
Do
not-
we risk?
Does somebody risk it and go Keane?
No. It's Vieira or pass. That's our two options.
You're gonna risk it and
We're not gonna
sacrifice
risk it.
somebody.
Oh, we could do that.
I mean,
actually.
absolutely could sacrifice. But
Right.
nobody, all
You're
of us.
married. Do you want to get rid of
Just you right, Keane.
No, like we're a team.
Okay. Patrick Vieira. Final answer.
He said it now. Let's have a look, boys. It's correct. Well done. He's got 8, I think, joint with Duncan Ferguson and Richard Dunn. Roy Keane has 7, joint with Carter Mole, and Barry has 6.
Yeah.
So he
Duncan,
was still close.
Most own goals and most reds.
Yeah.
He is
Shocking.
literally a Brexit defender.
Literally.
He is Prime Barclays.
He is.
Unlike Vieira.
He is Pete Bar.
Right, boys.
Learning.
Next question. 15% question. Which of these numbers is the lowest? The kit number of Reece James, the Premier League goals of Cole Palmer, or Chelsea's domestic trophies?
Well, I
now,
know-
that includes Premier League, FA Cup, League Cup, and Community Shield.
Well, I know Reece James's number.
Same.
That's
Palmer has
24.
more goals than Reece James's number.
Yeah.
Because Palmer get 20 and has at least 5 or 6 this year. I think 6.
He's got 6.
So I think
26.
that's
He's in 26. Kit number's 24. 100%.
brilliant.
Domestic trophies for Chelsea. We are never going to be able to work it out.
Oh, I think
the
we
one
can.
six-
Is it just the Premier League or is it all time?
All time, I think it's
think it's
All
all time.
time, and it's Prem.
They've
Cups
won 6 Prems. I
and-
think.
It's the 4 domestic trophies they could win.
Nah, it's more. It's all trophies though. So they've won like 10 or 11 league titles. I'm sure. 12 maybe. No, have they?
No,
They must-
I was going to say,
Everton have 9. City have 10. There's no way Chelsea have less. Do they?
I think they do.
they do have less. I think they've got 6 Prems, but
Yeah, but did they win any titles back in the day?
Oh, we're definitely passing here.
I think so. We don't know. Yeah, we're passing. Let's not even waste.
Straight up passing.
I would, if I had to guess without a pass, I'd say Chelsea domestic trophies.
same.
I would say James's kit number.
Okay.
But we're passing.
But
as a
you're
team.
passing
Yeah.
as a team. Okay, pass is used. And 2 of you would have stayed in. Jacob would have gone out. Domestic trophies 23.
So close.
Very close. Well, there we go, boys. Your pass is gone. It's time to start sacrificing each other. if you want. Right, okay. 10% question. What is the missing sponsor in the sequence?
Surely you get this answer. It's your team.
It is.
And helping you. Nah, I'm not going to help you.
Terence Magnus, Sutton Daffer.
It's not as clear cut as you might think. That's the only thing I can say.
Try to think who it was that we had.
Maybe it's not just Celtic shirt sponsors then.
I know it is. Yous would never have Magnus.
No, I know that. But Callum said it's not as clear cut as you think. It's not just Celtic shirt sponsors, clearly. Carling.
Call me absolutely crazy. Did Celtic ever have a kit with no sponsor?
No.
No?
I don't think so.
No, because
I know that Motherwell did because they were associated with Paddy Power.
Ah, but Celtic are money grabbing.
Yeah.
Right, I'll say one thing.
there's an answer.
They may overlap. As in, you had one, but you also had another one come in. And it's still put on the front of the shirt at some points.
Because Magnus is still on the back of the Celtic shirt now.
Right, okay.
You need to know this, lad.
There's no pressure. Like, your thing is sponsorship. Your thing is Celtic.
What was your 2018 kit sponsor?
2018 was Daffabit.
Right. What was your 2015 kit sponsor?
Magnus.
What was your 2016?
Daffabit.
So it's between 2015 and 16.
Was Daffabit the sponsor when Rodgers came in and you lost to that red imps Lincoln Red Imp?
Yes, they were.
Yeah, so it's...
The only other thing it could be is potentially the foundation, the Celtic Foundation. Because we have had them as shirt sponsors.
But they've done like European games maybe.
But they did say it could overlap.
Yeah.
You know, the fact that Aaron doesn't know this makes me doubt whether the question's even correct. But I've looked it up and there's pictures of it on the kit.
This is mad. How does Aaron not know this? It's these two things and it's his team.
It's a strength.
Because they two overlap, that's what's annoying me.
But just think of any Celtic home kit sponsors.
It only overlaps with Magners.
So it's got nothing to do with Daffabit. Daffabit's just after
Being
that.
on the front of the shirt.
What was the kit sponsor before Daffabit?
And I don't understand why it overlaps. Like, why? How could that? I don't know how it works, but I would expect Aaron to get this.
Oh, why?
I didn't watch Celtic in that period because we were down the divisions.
It was definitely Magnus then Daffabit. I'm not sure of this question. There's overlap here.
Oh dear. So it's not Carling. Carling was before.
Carlin was before, that's
Did
definite.
we just say the Celtic Foundation then?
No, we need... I think we go for 3 different answers.
Potentially just keep
I'm
it.
worried at the point where I think you get 3 different answers and just don't get it
It's
anyway.
The Celtic Foundation is wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, that wasn't a clue.
And so is Carlin.
Yeah.
There's no point guessing that.
Because it literally goes NTL, Carling, Tenants, Magnus, then Daffabit.
No, it doesn't. No, there's something.
It
in
literally doesn't.
Magnus.
There's something involved here.
What else did you have in the front of your shirts?
The foundation.
The grey and green shirts. I don't know.
Is this a 10%
What, is there any other
going out?
Scottish drinks? I know
See when you
Magnus
played
isn't.
Man City in the Champions League, who was your kit sponsor?
Them, Daffabit.
That was 17, no, it was 2017. We know it's before that.
When you get hammered off PSG and Barca.
That was
Is that
Daffabit.
after again.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get pinpoint games for
Yeah.
When Rangers beat Celtic in the Cup semi.
Magnus.
Really? But
That was Magnus's last season.
But Daffabit played the Lincoln Red Imps game, which is 2 months later.
It literally can't be a correct answer there.
my logic on that one is
I'll have to. I'll double check it, but I've seen it on the kit. I've looked it up. It's on the Celtic sponsors page, on what was on their front of their shirt, and then there's actually a picture of it on the shirt.
In
There,
a match.
on a shirt.
between
2014 and 16. Aaron, you should know this. Come on now.
Not
Between 2014 and 16, he said.
Where Magnus was till 2016 as well, as in they had different things.
Right, so it was before Magnus.
No, it was during Magnus.
right.
What chance have you got, man?
It's not.
He's a Celtic crazy fan.
See if they've not wore it in a match, that would be hilarious.
If not won the match, I am gone for him.
I might let you stay in at that point, but I've seen it. I've done the evidence. I've looked it up.
Done the evidence.
Done the
I would
evidence.
love if it was just like some joke thing. Remember when Huddersfield brought out the Paddy Power?
Yeah.
Right, boys. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a guess here. I'll have to move on just so you guys can see if
We're all
it's right
going
or
to
wrong.
give different answers. I'm going to say Paddy Power.
Yeah, it's
That,
not.
you're definitely out.
I'm saying the charity Celtic Charity Foundation.
I'll say Celtic Foundation. That's the only one I'm confident was.
Right, okay. Well, let's have a look, boys.
Right, no, that's cap. That is cap. We have never had that on the front of our shirt. That
There
is
we
cap.
go.
That is cap. We have never had that.
I'll prove it to you, Aaron, on after the video.
I want to check.
Do you want me to check now?
Check your phone.
I want to check
Phone's over
now.
there. Okay, so we have done some research into this, and back in 2013, They wore it because they were not allowed to wear, what was it again, Aaron?
So
Alcohol.
basically, in certain games in Europe, we're not allowed to wear gambling sponsors.
So
we've done it in
Or
one
alcohol.
game. Or alcohol.
Yeah.
So we've done it in one game, which we normally do the foundation for. I don't understand. I do not remember this
But technically, is it correct, Aaron?
No, because it
wasn't
was
a
before
sequence.
Magnus, no?
No, because Magnus was before that. I think it was while
wasn't a
Magnus was a sin.
2013.
I might have given you the wrong years, but I didn't have my phone to check.
Sequence
So
is not.
Tipperary was 2013 when we looked at
Did
it.
it?
Magnus was definitely 2013 because I remember the night.
Yeah, it was while Magnus was first, and I'm pretty sure it was Magnus, and then it was the Tipperary.
I just feel Aaron needs to get that, man.
Mate, what chance have I got?
Maybe it should have been a 1% question.
been a
One.
1%.
That's a 0.1% question. I don't think any Celtic fan gets that.
Ah, well.
Like 10% of our viewers aren't going to get that.
I don't think I'm putting this on Twitter, and I don't think any Celtic fan will get it.
Without Googling.
Well, comment if you get it, because it's clearly a very difficult question. And you know what? It might be that the placement of the question might be
Right.
the problem here.
Next question.
Next question, boys. You are unfortunately out. How many Ballon d'Ors have been won by non-Europeans?
So the number of
Can I
Ballon
actually
d'Ors.
work this out?
You
Yeah.
can work this out. Get aboard, boys.
Get aboard.
So Messi's is 8.
Are you counting Di Stefano as European, Cal?
No. Right, sorry, yes.
So Messi.
Because Europeans weren't allowed to win it back
Eight,
then.
Times 8.
It's
I
only
know the
non-Europeans.
answer. I know the number.
Alright, okay. What's the point then?
14.
Alright, okay, 14.
Because
Final
Messi's-
answer.
Messi's 8. George Weah's got 1. He's only African to win it. And there's been 5 Brazilian winners.
Kaka
But Ronaldo won twice.
I know, 5. There's been 4 winners. One's won it
and
twice.
5, yeah.
I think it's more, but I'm saying 14 final answer.
14
Well,
finals.
who's the more, Jacob?
I don't know. Maybe it's not then. Maybe it's 14.
Let's have a look, boys. It is
Well done.
14.
I
You
thought
got
it
it
was
bang on, Heggie. Weah, Ronaldo, Rivaldo, Ronaldinho,
Messi,
Kaká.
Messi.
Ankara Messi, Ankara Messi.
Messi.
There we go,
I
boys.
said that, I did.
You'd have got that one as well.
I still can't believe that 10% question.
I still can't believe the Celtic one.
Complete the sequence below. It'd be really funny if you get this right, and then we just swap them round.
You're going to read us it out now?
Well, Real Madrid, Barcelona, PSG, Real Madrid, blank. I thought you'd figure that one out, don't you, Jacob?
Wow.
I don't need the category, I just need the club.
Right, okay. Real Madrid, immediately my thought had turned to Champions League.
Yeah, but PSG have got no pedigree whatsoever in it.
I'm saying Chelsea.
Why?
Transfer windows, so like most spent in a transfer
I was going
window.
to say that, and I was going to say Real Madrid again.
I think Chelsea. I think that's the year Neymar done it.
Yep.
I think Madrid have maybe had one since. I don't know. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think Madrid broke the Neymar one. Or the
No,
Mbappe
nobody
one.
broke the Neymar one.
No, but like it could be.
Mbappe cost so
It
much.
could be the team who've spent the most money in a window.
Yeah,
Could be.
And I thought the PSG one could maybe be when they bought Mbappe.
but I don't
Before
think.
that, Barcelona bought Coutinho.
Yeah, I know, but. Well, I'm saying Chelsea. You two can go something different.
I'm going to go Real Madrid.
Aaron?
I'll go Real as well.
No, go something different so we've got a chance. Just pick another big team that spends money.
Man United.
Okay. Let's have a look, boys. It's incorrect. It is clubs of the last 5 Ballon d'Or winners, and it's Inter Miami is the answer I was looking for.
That's tricky, man.
It is tough, but that is the 1% question. So you wouldn't have
That's
got
a good 1% question.
That Celtic one is...
You should be ashamed of yourself. Call yourself a Celtic fan.
He actually
I thought you knew sponsors though. I did.
I thought you knew sponsors too.
I'm not even saying this to bam you up. I'm surprised you didn't know they wore it once. But I don't expect you to get it.
It's the kind of thing that I'd expect. I expected Aaron to maybe get.
Would have been mental though,
Like,
because they no doubt lost to Carragandi.
yeah, we lost 2-0.
The fact you know that, right? He knows
He googled
that.
that. No, he googled that.
No.
It did say in the article, guy.
I was going to say, I was at the home game. We won 3-0, and that's how we got through.
See if he'd said he was at the away game, man.
Because I'm
in Kazakhstan.
going to travel to Kazakhstan at 15.
But I can remember famous Rangers games in Europe when we had to cover the sponsor, and I remember it. But we just put a big black bar over the car.
You're like the Leon, isn't
Yeah.
you? I'm pumping them on
Yeah,
Thursday.
I was going to say, you could tell the budget of Rangers compared to Celtic. We could actually have a...
Tipperary mineral water. Well done. Flat chat, a bigger
It's
business.
not even Evian.
Right, well, there we go. Unfortunately, the boys failed the the 1% quiz.
We did.
You failed the 1% question and, of course, the 10%, which maybe should have been lower. But, hey-ho, Aaron let you down. Make sure you're liking, commenting, subscribing, all that good stuff. And, as always, take it easy.